Hi guys! Carly again. And so, what am I going to be doing today? I'm going to be doing the Creatures of the Night book tag. Yeah, and I know it's not Halloween anymore. It's a long way past Halloween, as a matter of fact. But you know what? I like this tag, so I'm going to do it anyway. So, I'm just going to hop on in and get started. The first Creature of the Night is Vampire, and the book I'm going to go with on that one is Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side. You're going to get tired of me talking about the same books over and over, but you know what? Oh well. Vampires. I like these vampires. These are probably my favorite vampires in the history of that I've read. I love them. They're so cool. So yeah. The second Creature of the Night, which is honestly my favorite, is Werewolf. And the book I'm going to go with is an oldie, actually. Well, not really that old. Twilight isn't really that old. It's not really that old, but older. And I know they're technically not werewolves. They're pretty much just shapeshifters, but yeah. There we go. The third Creature of the Night is Zombie, and I actually don't have any zombie books. Oops. But I do remember when I was in middle school, I read a series. It was I don't know if there was more than 2 books, but 2 books was all I knew, all I had. I think they were by Stacey J, I believe. The first one is You Were So Undead to Me, and the second one was Undead Much, and they had zombies. I don't have them anymore, but I did. The fourth Creature of the Night is Ghost, and for Ghost, I am going with the Hollow Trilogy by Jessica Verde. I love these books, okay? I don't see anyone talking about them, and I'm just like, you should. You should read them because they're really good. Mostly. Except for the ending. Except, yeah, the ending, no. But the first 2 are good. I like the first 2, and I like the third one. The third one just has too much crammed together. Information that could have been spread out between the other 2, the first 2 as well, instead of just cramming it all together in the third one. It was kind of a mess, but I like the first 2. The fifth Creature of the Night is Spellcaster, which is wizard, warlock, things like that. And the one, Magnus Bane, Mortal Instruments. I'm going with the Mortal Instruments because I like the Spellcasters. The Mortal Instruments is pretty much the only series where I do like them. So, yeah. Mortal Instruments for Spellcasters. Sixth Creature of the Night is Fairy, and to be honest, I haven't read very many fairy books. So, I'm just gonna have to go with the ones I do know, and the ones I like, and that would be Shadow Falls. I love the fairies in Shadow Falls, okay? One in particular. Yes, one in particular, but I do like all of the fairies in Shadow Falls. They're really cool, and they're not what you would typically expect fairies to be like. So, yeah, that's one thing I really, really like about the Shadow Falls books, how she portrays the fairies. They're really cool, and yes, I really like the Shadow Falls books in general. The seventh Creature of the Night is Demons. Ooh. And the one I'm actually I could go with Mortal Instruments again, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to go with is the Soul Screamers books by Rachel Vincent. I still love these books. I am planning to reread this entire series sometime this year, but I really, really, yeah. there's demons. Demons exist in this world. Yeah. So, there. And going in the opposite direction from demons, we have angels. And what I'm going to go with for angels is the Angel Eyes trilogy. This is the second one. But, you know, funny story with the second one. I didn't know, I guess I should have known it was the second book in a trilogy because it says book 2 right here. But I read the second book, and I've not read 1 and 3. And I'm just like, that would probably explain why I don't know what's going on. But yes, there's angels. The trilogy is called Angel Eyes, so yes, there's angels. Yeah. I really need to read 1 and 3. Number 9 is aliens. To be honest, I really haven't read very many alien books either. I really need to fix that. But right now, the one I do know is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. They're really cool. Like, these aliens, they're really cool. So, yeah, I'm just not going to say very much because I don't really remember very much about it because it's been a while since I've read it. But you know what? I remember there's aliens and I remember they're really cool. And number 10 is Superpowered Human. And for that, I am going to go with The Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. Because if Elena Gilbert is not a superpowered human, I don't know what a superpowered human is. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, actually. But, yeah. Elena Gilbert is a superpowered human, and you will not be able to convince me otherwise. So that's all of the original tag, but I actually added a couple Creatures of the Night. Ooh! Yeah, I actually added a couple. So, yeah. The first one I added is Reaper. We're going back to the Soul Screamer series because Todd. If you've read these books, you know Todd. Todd Hudson is like, yes, he's very pretty in this series. And I should probably have the second book in this series because I don't think he comes in until the second one because, like I said, it's been a while since I've read them, but I'm going to reread them this year. And the second one I added is Shapeshifter because I really like shapeshifters too. And for this one, we're going back to Shadow Falls because of Perry. Perry and Steve and the other guy, I can't remember his name because he was only in like 1 chapter. But, yeah. Shapeshifters are really cool in here too. For shapeshifters, I can also go to Night World. Because there's shapeshifters in here too, and they're also really cool. So, yeah. So that's all of the Creatures of the Night book tag. That's all I have. So, I will see you all later. Bye!